Hi guys and welcome to another edition of the General Jerry channel. Ladies and gentlemen, today we're going to be talking about the Royal Rumble. Let's be quite frank here, this is the most anticipated pay-per-view so far this year. In fact, people are really looking for this pay-per-view more than it's ever been seen before. One of the main reasons being is that this pay-per-view is so unpredictable. So unpredictable, it's even gotten to the point, which I'm going to be talking about in a second, where even people can physically bet on this pay-per-view. Now, betting on WWE isn't anything new. Sky Bet do it. I think Paddy Power do it on the rare occasion. But because this pay-per-view is so unpredictable, and because literally nobody has a goddamn clue who the fuck is going to win this thing, literally masses of betting websites are now allowing you to actually physically bet on the Royal Rumble. Now, I want to say this again, please bet responsibly, blah, 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 blah. But personally, for me, I don't bet. I mean, pretty much the Royal Rumble is, if you're a horse racing fan, I think Jason and NF Punk and Shadowman, you guys will know this in Ireland. The Royal Rumble is essentially the Grand National, which is a major horse race. It's essentially the Grand National of professional wrestling. That's what I've always called it. Royal Rumble, in my opinion, is the best pay-per-view ever. It was the very first show I ever seen on WWE was the Royal Rumble 2000 when The Rock won it. And once I seen that pay-per-view, I was hooked. I love the Royal Rumble. I love the shit out of it. It is the greatest pay-per-view in my opinion, and I even would dare say it's even better than WrestleMania. I'm sorry, I'm saying it. The Royal Rumble is my WrestleMania. A lot of people seem to like Money in the Bank. A lot of people like TLC for whatever reason. The Royal Rumble is my shit because it was the very first pay-per-view that I ever seen, and I absolutely love this pay-per-view. Look at me, I'm actually speaking positive about WWE. This is crazy. Listen, I honestly believe that this Royal Rumble has the possibility of being the greatest Royal Rumble, even pay-per-view for that matter, in the last 5 years. I honestly believe that. I think that because the Royal Rumble is so unpredictable this year, we generally don't, for the life of me, have no idea who's going to win. This is because like previously we kind of had a fair idea, it's either Triple H or Roman Reigns. The year before that, we knew it was going to be Papa Roman. We all knew Roman was going to fucking win, with we all knew he was going to fucking win. We all knew the previous winners. Remember Del Rio won it. It was pretty much, I pretty much knew he was going to win it because, like, the main event was already stacked up. I remember Sheamus won it as well, which they did stuff like that. Because the Royal Rumble really needs a revamp, and I think this year, I think that they're actually putting a lot of emphasis on this Rumble, and it has potential to be one of the best Royal Rumbles that we've seen for a long ass time. So to show you how fucking crazy this shit is, to show you how madness it's actually gotten, I'm going to read you some of the betting odds, alright? So, let's get into it. The odds-on favourite is The Undertaker. The second one, believe it or not, is Baron Strowman. Now, I want to say this, I know I butcher his name a lot. I'm sorry, it's my accent. My accent can only get me so far. I know a lot of ladies love the accent, okay? But one thing's for sure, I can't pronounce a lot of names right with this fucking accent, so, but Strowman is essentially, he has potential to win this Rumble. I don't know. I think that would be a major disappointment. I think that would be a terrible idea if they did that, in my personal opinion. Randy Orton, believe it or not, is like third favorite to win this fucking thing. Like, Randy Orton? Like, really? There's also rumors of, like, Bray Wyatt winning this. Samoa Joe, he's 5 to 1. So if you put, like, £1 on Samoa Joe, you win £5 back. Finn Balor, Chris Jericho, and The Miz are all favorites to win this thing. And then, slightly below is Brock Lesnar and Goldberg. The two of them are like 16 to 1 to win it. Like, Brock Lesnar and Goldberg? It's gotten to this point where Brock Lesnar and Goldberg are the underdogs to actually win this thing. It's gotten to this point. It's very unpredictable. Triple H has even come out and even talked about this. He has said, and I quote, "This is the most unpredictable Royal Rumble that we have ever done." Now, he doesn't, like, I know they say that, and, like, this is the most unpredictable Rumble, the numbers, number 20, when he came out, and he did this, and he did that, whatever. But Triple H has specifically said, he's actually gone out of his way to say, this is unpredictable. Like, this is madness. And I'm really looking forward to it. I have to admit, I am really looking forward to this pay-per-view. And I have to say, I have to admit, now I will say this, the build-up has been awful. I haven't watched Raw and SmackDown. I have to be honest, I've only seen bits and pieces here. I can't watch it. I think after the Rumble, once they have done this Rumble, and once hopefully it is a success, I hope it is. If they need this Rumble to be successful, they have to get this shit right. If when this Rumble is successful, they need to start building up proper storylines. I think they're just at the tail end of it now, of these other storylines, and then they're going to build up other storylines building into WrestleMania. I do believe at this point in time that WWE will have new storylines and stuff like that. They're just wrapping up stuff that they've done before, and hopefully they move on from certain stories, because I think the Kevin Owens, Chris Jericho thing, I think that needs to go. AJ Styles, it looks like he might lose the championship to John Cena, and by the looks of it, it looks like, see, it's so unpredictable, but I have to say Taker. I think Undertaker's going to win. I actually want Taker to win this. I want him to face John Cena. Don't give it to Strowman. I'm sorry, Finn Balor fans, but I don't think Finn Balor should win. I don't think Samoa Joe should win. I personally believe Taker, he's lost the streak. He's done his time. I think it is time for him to win the Royal Rumble and face John Cena at the main event of WrestleMania for the WWE Championship. That's what I believe it should be, in my opinion. And, it's going to be very interesting. It's going to be interesting, this Rumble. I am actually really looking forward to it. Guys, let me know what you think in the comments below. This is General Jerry on the General Jerry channel, signing out. Also, by the way, my John Cena rant video will be out tomorrow. I know I said it was going to upload the weekend. I had to do some quick editing. I've put a lot of effort into this video. The video should be up tomorrow afternoon. So, check that out. Tomorrow afternoon, the John Cena rant video will be up. Guys, once again, thank you so much for watching. This is General Jerry on the General Jerry channel, signing out. Oh, and again, can you please press the notification, because YouTube are being dicks and are making people unsubscribe. Please press the notification button and the subscribe button. Just double check you're subscribed to me, because fucking YouTube are fucking up right now with this whole shit, and it's affected me now, and I'm a small fucking channel. So anyway, guys, thank you for watching. This is General Jerry on the General Jerry channel, signing out.